Well, this was an amazing brownstone project. You probably saw all the videos on it last year. I just got another. So let's go take a look and talk about what we could do. Look, I had so much fun with the townhouse we did last year, so I'm really thinking I need to do another one, and this one could be the fun one to do. So let's talk about some of those ideas. I got a lot of ideas in this one. I don't want to do the same thing again because it wouldn't be fun, right? Like we need to do something completely different. So let's start here on the main level. First of all, let's talk about the things that make these townhouses so great. First of all, I got a solid brick wall from the basement all the way upstairs. This concrete wall keeps noises. It's a party wall. It keeps noise and stuff from going and transferring between units. That's great. But what I have in this unit, better than the other unit, I have an end unit. I have extra windows on this side. I have light that comes in. That offers some opportunities that I didn't have in the other one. I think I want to capitalize on that. Here's what my ideas are. So let's start here. If you look back this way, you got the living room, you got this weird fucking fireplace. Like, who put this here? This thing is so stupid. Then you have a dining room and a kitchen. So let's start with the obvious. This has to go. Like, who needs a stupid fireplace right here? It's like dividing the two rooms in half, and it's just plain dumb. Two-sided fireplaces should go away. They're terrible design. The thing is, it's actually an expensive fireplace. It's like 6 to 10 grand brand new. It's a Lennox, it's beautiful, but it's junk. Let's garbage it, let's get rid of it. Let's transition the floors all the way across and make the spaces bigger. And the reason is because this. I look at this bathroom and I hate it. I hate it for two reasons. One, I hate it because you have all this space right here that's being underutilized. Every square foot matters. And this is just wasted space. It's a stupid design and it should not have been there. Let's take this, let's turn it 90 degrees so that it's flat with the wall here. It will be up to here instead of all the way out to here. And that's gonna make a big difference for the flow of living spaces to the back of the home. So if we flip it, we'll flip it this way. We'll have the toilet here and the sink there, and the door will come here and it will open from this side. So you can come in and open that way. But this wall will get pushed back like 2.5 feet. That's gonna make a big difference for the way the living space interacts going across. Now coming back here, I really struggled with this. Like I love that the kitchen's here. I love that all this stuff is already stubbed in and ready to go right here. You come right in though, off the back of the home, right into your kitchen, and I hate that. I hate that. Last time in my remodel project, I did a little mudroom here, a little flashback. You see that? Looks cool, right? That was a really good idea. You need a little drop zone to put everything when you come in from outside. But I want to do something different, and I just am not feeling the kitchen on this side of home. So what if we move this kitchen over to here? As we move the kitchen over to what used to be the dining room. I love these two windows. Let's change these windows so that they come to the counter height on both of them, and then let's carry the kitchen along here instead. And then we're gonna have a kitchen, dining room, living room. Love it. That's so much more sense. That now leaves all this space here open for a mudroom and a pantry, which is perfect. That's what we need. So let's go ahead and throw that mudroom in about right here. We already got the door. I don't want to move the door. We're gonna throw the mudroom in here. We'll have the mudroom come out over here. And then I think we're gonna throw a walk-in pantry on this side here, right off the kitchen, because you always need a pantry. So now we got the bathroom, which comes in 3 feet, 2.5, 3 feet. We're gonna have a pantry, we'll have a mudroom, move the kitchen over here, and now we got this giant space in the center, because this is gonna be gone, for a dining room. And then when you have large gathering parties, you could add extensions onto that dining table to make it even bigger. I think that's the perfect recipe for what we need on this main level living space. Let's look at a couple other small changes upstairs. All right, I love upstairs, but one thing that's totally different up here that we didn't have in the last one is I have this vaulted ceiling and skylight right here in the landing. And I just love the light that just pours in this space. I mean, it makes it so much more grand-esque that I think we gotta play up on that. So I think the first thing I wanna do is I wanna change from these 7-foot doors to 8-foot doors. And one idea is that I could just add transoms. above them. That would allow light to just pour in so much better, but I'm thinking we should just replace the doors completely with taller doors. Comment down below. Do you think I should add transoms above them to allow light to pour in, or do you think I should replace the doors to 7 foot so they're taller, they go all the way up to there? Let me know your thoughts. This was all nasty, nasty, gross carpet, hadn't been replaced in over 20 years. Most people don't realize this, but contractor grade carpet's only made to last like 4 or 5 years. Carpet's terrible, it's horrible. So I had red oak, which matches downstairs, just installed, laid in place, and they just did a natural finish to it, and I really liked the way that it turned out. I'm gonna have the floors downstairs done to match the ones up here, and I think it'll have a nice cohesiveness throughout the home, and it's gonna create a little bit more airiness. Now, we got a lot of echoes today because there's no furniture in this space, but we have these giant vaulted ceilings, which are just beautiful, the light pouring in. In the master, I don't really wanna do a whole lot in here, but if you come in here, you're gonna notice that we have this really nice tiled bathroom. There's already a tiled shower, there's a tub, and a tiled floor. So let's rip it out and start over. I hate it. It's ugly tile. Yes, it's tiled, but it's horrible. It's ugly. It's like Tuscan, neutral, tan, blah, blah, blah. This is the kind of standardization that you see in homes that are just track homes. Get rid of it. This is a vanity look back in the day. Can you imagine you gotta lean over? Look, you're gonna get like toothpaste marks all along the bottom of your pant line here, because they should come up to here. That's what counter height is today, and they come down to here. These counters have to go. Replace this with double vanity. You know, the functionality of this bathroom just ain't working for me. Move the toilet back over to the shower, then let's put the tub and the shower in together and make this a much better functional and designer bathroom. Beautiful light pouring in, that's the way to fix this. I wanna make one more small change up here, and other than that, I kinda like the way that upstairs is already set up. We have the bedroom on the front, and we have a bathroom here with the door out here. This is a stupid design. Whoever the architect of this is, they didn't think it out very well. Get rid of this, let's wall it off. I wanna put the door right on the bedroom so it's ensuite. There's no reason to have a separate door out in the hall. So we'll have 2 ensuite bedrooms up here, and that's pretty much the only structural change that I'll make up here, other than completely reconfiguring that bathroom. Let's take a look in the basement. Oh man, this carpet's so terrible. I already had some of it ripped out already. I just can't stand it. Look how horribly ugly it is. Let's do some like nice tan plaids, something with a little bit more design to it, just a little bit more, you know, Get rid of that. But what I hate the most is they come down here, and one of my pet peeves is when you have a basement that feels like a basement. And the way to get rid of that is to have the stairway be open to the living space so it invites you in. So number 1, door, gone. We gotta get rid of the door. Then let's open this up a little bit. Like you only need like maybe 2 or 3 banisters here, or stair treads open. Get some banisters on it, nice open railing. I actually kind of like, let's go a little bit further. I mean, costs a little bit more, but has such a more grand effect when all that light just kind of pours in and you're able to feel that invitation coming from the stairs down into the family room space. I think that's what we need down here. Now I'm torn because this space is really perfect. Like you're probably gonna come down the steps that way and you're probably gonna have your couch like here. And so should your TV be here or there? Then I'm torn on this. I think the answer is there. And I think what I wanna do is I still wanna have a wet bar. So I'm trying to decide if I have the TV there, do I do a wet bar there or here? Because I do have plumbing that I can get to behind the wall. I might have to jack up a little bit of concrete, but there's already a sewer line back there. There's also a washout line there because it's shared with the bathroom. So I can either do a low profile bar with a TV above it, or I could do a bar over in the corner. Send me your comment on that. What do you think I should do? Not quite sold on that yet. We'll see what we want to do. But I used to have carpet down here, had it all replaced with LVP, which is a much better functional flooring. Oh, but the bathroom I haven't touched yet. Look at the horrible vinyl. Just don't even look in the bathroom. We're gonna have to completely gut and redo it. Then we come to the back and we have these nice windows and there's a lot of space in here. The curtains definitely have to go, but this is a good space. I don't see us having to do a lot in here, but I have to have one big, something that's just gonna be so impressive that you're gonna remember. And that's outside. And I saved the best for last. Let's go take a look. Well, that door needs to go, and so does that one. Hey, I got a great idea for this backyard. It's gonna be crazy, awesome, and expensive, but it'll be awesome. So get ready for this. We have this great backyard here. It's actually got a decent space, but I kinda love that when you go to Chicago, when you go to your Wicker Park, when you go to your Bucktown area, you got these cool rooftop decks right there, yeah. Let's blow off the roof on this garage. The whole thing, blow it off. I want a spiral staircase right here. Let's bring it up. Let's get a deck up there. I want a rooftop deck. It'll be a beautiful space. It'll be a great place where you can have some deck chairs and lounging and relaxing. It'll be private. We got this cool brick wall on the side. That'd be the perfect spot for it. We'll clean up the backyard a little bit. We need to leave a little bit of grass area. Actually, I don't really care for the grass. I think I'll probably do an AstroTurf back here just so it's completely zero maintenance. But we'll put some planter beds probably over there, maybe a couple over here, block from this wall here. But that spiral staircase and that deck up there, that's gonna be so cool. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you wanna see more fun videos on the projects that I'm doing, on luxury real estate, on cool home tours in Iowa City, real estate that I sell, or you're looking to buy or sell, give me a call. I appreciate you watching. We'll see you again next time.